And what's good, everyone? Welcome in, guys. Glad to have you guys back in the stream once again tonight here on Behind the Arc Basketball as playoff basketball continues in the NBA. Big game number 2 tonight here between the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Boston Celtics. Milwaukee taking game number 1, 101-89 on Sunday. Boston trying to see if they can bounce back and put this one into the W column tonight. If you guys are new in the channel, make sure to hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Gonna tip off in a little bit. Big shout out as well. We got back in the stream once again. We had it back in November, but we got the sponsorship once again from DraftKings here. So that sponsor up in the top corner of the screen is that's what we got, and all the information is pinned to the chat there about the whole new sponsor that we've got once again. Don't miss some great DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $150 in free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN with a link pinned in the chat. So here we go. Game number 2. Getting ready to tip off in a couple minutes here at the TD Garden. Boston attempting 50 total three-point shots in game number 1. They're going to have to take it to the rim here and get the Bucks into foul trouble if they want to have any chance of this game and move the ball around much, much better. Milwaukee just stacking the box. Without Chris Middleton, the Bucks going with Giannis, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis. 3 dudes above 6'10" or greater for Milwaukee, and it's just led to the Celtics getting limited buckets inside the paint. They only had 10 total made twos in that whole game on Sunday. That is the second fewest, but right in front of the Houston Rockets of 2017 in an NBA playoff game. So Boston really just needs to start moving the ball around much more in this game if they want to have any sort of chance to win this game, because they're playing against the best player on the planet right now with Giannis. What's good, everybody? Bradley, Daniel, BGR, Michael, Packless, welcome to stream, everybody. And this one, best of luck to both of these teams. Celtics really need to get going Jaylen Brown if they want to have any chance here. Marcus Smart has been listed out, so that's a big, big loss for the Celtics, too. I was shocked to see they're actually the favorites on the line, 4-point favorites. I'm going to see, keep on refreshing if that happened to change. It hasn't, so it stayed at 4-point favorites here for Boston. Just this one tonight I'll be covering. Hopefully we're going to have a great game here tonight. Celtics lost against the Bucks game 1 by 12. That was the first time that Boston had lost by double digits since February 27th when they got crushed against the Pacers. Final score was 128-107. That game was at Indiana. So Boston has been just manhandling teams throughout the schedule, and then going to the playoff sweep Brooklyn. Then it was a big wake-up call that they just couldn't match the physicality to Milwaukee in game 1. Ben, what's good? Welcome to the streamer, brother. Gonna tip off in a couple moments from now. I think we are. 1 second. Mine might be a little bit behind. Yeah, it is. So we just tipped off, actually. 11:32 left to go in the first. I just had to refresh. Yeah, my stream was a little bit behind. So quick tip off into this game. Milwaukee has the basketball. They go right to left on the floor. Giannis shoots a 3 at the wing. Tip it off the glass. Al Horford comes out with a defensive rebound. Here's the starters tonight. No Marcus Smart today. Derek White in his spot. Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, Robert Williams III. For Boston, Jaylen Brown takes a 2, gets the friendly roll. That's good at the top of the free throw circle. Jrue Holiday, Wesley Matthews, Giannis, Bobby Portis, Brook Lopez, the starting 5 for Milwaukee. Brown to the board first for Boston. Robin, thanks so much for joining in. Welcome back in. Hope all is going well. David, welcome on the stream. Loose ball. Battle 4 in the corner. Jaylen Brown scoops up. Celtics out possession. 1 minute through. Brown has it the wing. Moves over to Rob Williams on the outside. Passes off to Tatum. Tatum at the edge of the half-court logo. Towards his left. Double team by Matthews and Portis. Bounce pass top of the free throw circle. Open 2. He's got it. That's good by Al Horford. Celtics moving the ball right now. 2 buckets, 2 assists by Boston. The key in this game, going to have to move it along, be much better, and that's what they've done so far. Al Horford pickpockets Jrue Holiday, and the key comes up with a steal by Al. Al running the court. Passes out to the top. Rob Williams feeds it off to Brown. Jaylen Brown drives. Underneath the hoop, swings it back outside. Tatum push past the wing. White, kick out corner. Horford makes the pass for the 3 in the air. Jaylen Brown, he's got it. Rock solid start here for the Celtics on fire. 7-zip. Jaylen Brown responding to the moment here. Just 12 points in game 1 on Sunday. Jaylen Brown's already got himself 5 in the first 2 minutes. Milwaukee with a possession. Top of the key, Holiday. Holiday 1-on-1 on Tatum. Dribbles up to the free throw circle. Step back jumper, deep 2. Contested by Tatum. Tipped up off the hands of Lopez. It goes right over to Rob Williams for the defensive rebound. Horford pushes out to Tatum. Tatum right baseline dribble. Kick out to the top to Horford. Bounce pass. Tatum working on the Holiday 1-on-1. At the right elbow. Bounce pass goes off the foot of Brook Lopez out of bounds. It's going to stay Celtics ball. Robin with a dono. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Let's get that dono hype out on the stream for Robin. Celtics enjoyer, welcome on the channel here, brother. You guys, the legends here on the channel. Michael, welcome back in. Pringle on the stream, welcome on board. Best of luck to your Mavs there throughout the series. Yeah, Luka went off yesterday. Phoenix has got a really good just all-around team around them. That's a 3 missed by Boston at the corner by Derek White. Milwaukee picks up the rebound. Giannis backs his way. Mid-block on Al Horford. Giannis, turnaround jumper at the baseline. No good. Over the rim, and the rebound gets pulled down by Jaylen Brown. Celtics forced the miss by Giannis. Giannis 0 for 2 to start this game. 9:10 left to go in the first. Brown takes the jumper and missed off the rim. They're selling for the mid-range so far for the Celtics. Had another good opportunity, but wasn't able to cash it in for 2 by Jaylen Brown. Holiday towards his left. Passes off to Giannis. Dribble. Drive. Attacks on Horford with the right hand. Missed around the rim and out. He's 0 for 3 in this game. Pass up ahead. Jaylen Brown. Had it poke loose by Holiday into the hands of White, though. White moves it outside of Brown at the left wing. Brown defended by Lopez 1-on-1. 10 in the shot clock. Brown left baseline. Swarmed by Lopez. His pass intercepted by Holiday. 2-on-1 fast break. Holiday passes off to Portis. Trails. Gets the layup. Count the buckets. I believe there was contact too and the foul. So the clock will stop. So we got 8:36 left to go in this first quarter, and Bobby Portis will indeed shoot 1 free throw. Vegas, what's good here, brother? Welcome back into the stream here, man. Virgilio, welcome in. Raphael, welcome on board. Make sure to vote in the poll. Who do you guys got in this one here? Celtics or Bucks? Who are you taking in game 2? What a start for Boston. Bobby Portis, though, drills the free throw 7-3. 8.5 left to go in the first. Boston has possession. Tatum takes it past the midcourt logo. Defended off a double team by Portis and Matthews. Passing down low, it's Grant Williams off to Al Horford. Puts up the shot, got altered by Giannis down in the paint. It looks like Giannis got a piece of that too. Giannis has the ball now. Backs his way on Grant Williams. Giannis 1-on-1. Has it at the low block on Grant Williams. Bullies his way into the paint. Giannis stripped by Grant Williams as Grant Williams comes up with a steal. Huge defensive play right there by number 12 in green for Boston. Here goes Brown. Dribble. Drive. Right down the lane inside. He gets fouled. Jaylen Brown will shoot 2 coming up at the free throw line. Clock will stop with 8 minutes. What a start to this game so far. Boston coming out with intensity and energy, matching Milwaukee right out of the gate. And they've been able to slow down Giannis so far. Giannis 0 for 4 from the floor. First free throw by Jaylen Brown. That's through. Kevin, welcome back in. Kidder, Judge Onan, James, welcome on the stream, everybody. Yeah, Big East loaded right now. So Baylor Shireman, that's a massive get there for Creighton. I'm shocked to see Creighton's like top 5 in a lot of analysts' opinions. I wouldn't go as high as that because they were getting better throughout the season, but they didn't really have like any like signature like big time victory, even though they demolished Providence in the Big East tournament. Almost took down Kansas though. Left baseline dribble. Holiday goes backdoor, missed the layup, and it goes right back to Jaylen Brown with a defensive rebound. Tatum has the ball, right baseline dribble, swings it out to the left corner. Derek White, no look pass, sets up an open 3. White stepped out of bounds, though. That's a turnover. So the clock stops with 7:31 left to go in the first. It's going to be Milwaukee basketball. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Quick tip-off in this game today. Glad to have you guys join in, being a part here on the channel. Celtics right out of the gate, they're leading it so far. Holiday with a possession. Milwaukee looks out of sorts. resembling like game number 2 all over again where they took on Chicago. Milwaukee turned around at the baseline, no good off the front rim. Rebound pulled down by Horford. Horford trying to take it a distance, double teamed in the corner, deflected far side by Lopez. Rolls out of bounds. It's going to stay Boston ball. Game clock stops with 7:05 remaining in the first. Celtics showing you in this game so far why they have the number 1 defense in the NBA. That's what I thought this whole series would be rockfest here. I think with this game, we could very well have like an 86-83 final score in this game today. I did not predict that, actually, as Tatum off the screen shoots the 3. Splash. That's good for the triple by JT. Celtics lead 12-3. 4 assists by Boston. The key going into this game, moving the ball, getting the ball on the catch, and they've done exactly that to start it off. Offensive rebound back to Milwaukee off the miss. Another chance. 3 off the front rim, no good. Once again for the Bucks. Jaylen Brown comes up with another defensive rebound. Celtics have possession. Tatum dribbles, kicks, wing, 3 in the air. Grant Williams, he's got it. 15-3 for Boston. The doubters keep on doubting here. After one bad loss for the Celtics, looks like they are back and we get a ball game. Boston looking to make this a series. No Marcus Smart, no problem right out of the gate. We'll see if they can sustain it throughout this game. 6:25 left to go in the first quarter. Going to take the first time out tonight as Boston leads 15-3 in game 2 of the series. What a start. All about ball movement. All about drilling shots off the catch, something they couldn't do on Sunday. They are doing it here on a Tuesday. Milwaukee 1 for 10 shooting from the floor, 0 for 3 from three-point range. Giannis is 0 for 6 so far. Not getting to the rim. Boston building that brick wall out in front of the paint, forcing Giannis to shoot deep 2s at the baseline. Missing off the back rim so far. 7 points by Jaylen Brown. 3 points each by Jason Tatum and Grant Williams with a 3. 2 points by Al Horford. Al Horford has 3 of those assists out of the 5 so far for Boston. Right now, we take the time out. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. Right now, since we're on the timeout, going to let you guys know about one of our partners here that we've teamed up with throughout this month for the NBA playoffs. Here's a quick message from DraftKings. The NBA playoff action is nonstop at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win and get $150 in free bets if they do. Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday during the NBA playoffs? With DraftKings Sportsbook, same game parlays, you can do just that. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets, like which team will win, total made threes, total rebounds, and more. Boom! And you have a shot in an even bigger payout. Right now, all customers can place a same-game parlay with 3 or more leagues and get a free bet back up to $25 if one league doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. That's promo code TBPN only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis, and counseling referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus in the USA, 18 plus in Wyoming. Physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wyoming only. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKingsSportsbook.com for details. All right, so we get right back into it. Actually, it's DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details, as that's the website there. That's my first crack at a copy, as we'll have plenty of those throughout the timeouts today. If you guys are new, thanks so much for joining in here. We're just getting going in this game so far, 15-3. Big shout out to our new sponsor here on the channel, as we are sponsored by the Basketball Podcast Network through DraftKings Sportsbook, helping them out with their DraftKings campaign there. So don't miss some great DraftKings offers. They got that pinned out to the chat. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $150 in free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN. What's good, Warren? Welcome on the stream here, brother. Yep, that's been Braden all along. So we get right back into action now. 6:15 left to go in the first. Giannis is 0 for 6 from the floor. Grayson Allen, first time into the game today. Passes back out to Holiday. 5 in the shot clock for the Bucks. Backing his way into the paint, it's Holiday. Holiday blocked by Jaylen Brown, and the Celtics come up with a basketball. Yeah, sometimes it glitches for some reason. I don't know why. It's been doing that lately. That's a 3 straight away. Top of the key. It's good by Jaylen Brown. 18-3 Celtics. Jaylen Brown right out of the gate needed a big game like this. He's got it so far. 10 points by Brown. Right baseline. Deep to Holiday. Got it. We'll see if the Celtics can sustain it here with 5.5 left to go in the first. Bucks bringing some pressure in the Celtics backcourt. Tatum, the ball handler, takes on Holiday. Dribbles past the midcourt logo for Tatum. Tatum dribbles, drives up to the free throw circle. Tatum floats up the runner, no good. Airballed it, gets his own rebound back. Fires a fastball right corner to Grant Williams. Dribbles right baseline, no good, but a tip in cleaned up by Rob Williams for 2. That's 2 points to the rim for Boston. Correction on the score is actually 26. As Milwaukee, they called it a deep jumper before that. Holiday inside the paint, left hand, scoop and score. Up and in off the backboard, gets past Rob Williams. Solving the race, welcome to the stream here. Tori, thanks so much for joining in, man. We have 4:45 left to go in the first. Rob Williams passes out to Grant Williams. Up fakes, open 3, takes 1, he makes it. Celtics are red hot right now from the perimeter. What a start for Boston. Getting their shots today to fall at 83% from three-point range. 5 for 6 to start off this game. Allen, mid-range, good. Over Rob Williams for 2. We'll see if this will keep on being sustainable for the Celtics here. Jason Tatum has it. Top of the key. 4:15 left to go in the first. Defended by Brook Lopez. Passes out to the wing. Grant Williams puts the ball into the hands of Jaylen Brown. Dribbles towards his left around the perimeter. Brown is red hot. He is a sizzling hot fajita. Brown, oh man, breaks the ankles. Grayson Allen takes the jumper. He has got it with 12 for Jaylen Brown through the first 8 minutes of the game as he breaks the ankles in the crossover of Grayson Allen. 25-10 Celtics. Milwaukee with the ball down in the low post. Portis, turn around, hits it over Grant Williams. What a start to this one, everybody. Celtics have possession. Rob Williams hands it off to Tatum. Tatum on the outside, dribbles towards his left, poke loose out of bounds in the corner. And that will stay Boston basketball. Jay Ramirez, welcome back in here, man. Malika on the stream, welcome on board. Tom, thanks so much for joining in from the Philippines. Watching on board. Hey, appreciate solving the race. Thanks so much for joining in here, man. 3.5 left to go in the first. 25-12 Celtics. Boston gets the inbound. Top of the key. Jaylen Brown dribbles up to the elbow. Another crossover over Giannis. Oh, he sticks it. Jaylen Brown is hitting every single place here on the floor to start off this game. 14 points in the first 9 minutes by Jaylen Brown. He's surpassed what he had on Sunday through the entire game in Game 1 of the series. 3 minutes left to go. 27-12 Celtics. Boston comes up with a defensive rebound. Brown had it poke loose far side. Out of bounds it goes. Last touch by Holiday. Wow. Haven't seen this red hot of a start in ages. Holy smokes. Muhammad, welcome in here, man. 3 minutes even in the first quarter. This first quarter is going by fast. Not many fouls to start it off. Pritchard puts the ball into the hands of Rob Williams. Top of the key. Rob Williams, Peyton Pritchard, Jaylen Brown, Grant Williams, Al Horford. 5 on the floor currently for the Celtics. Out to the corner. Wide open 3. Peyton Pritchard. He's got it. That's good. Peyton Pritchard, baby. It's 30-12 Celtics. What are they taking here in the pregame? Because for sure it is helping. They are sizzling on all levels. A barrage of threes knocking down. They took 50. They made 18. And tonight, Boston, to start off, is 6 of 7 from the perimeter. 65% shooting. 86% from 3. 2:15 left to go in the first. Rob Williams hands it off to Pritchard. We'll see if he can try it again. Pritchard, jumper. Already thought about the jumper, 18-footer. Pass right back to Rob Williams at the last second. Rob Williams takes a deep jumper himself. Shot clock winding down. It's an air ball. Yeah, Peyton Pritchard should have taken that jumper. He was right in his jump shot motion, and then last second decided to pass it back out right behind him to Rob Williams. But if he takes that, the whole crowd erupts. It's probably going to be 32-12. We go into another timeout here. 30-12 Boston with 2:07 left to go in the first. Wow. Holy smokes. I cannot believe it. Unbelievable start for the Celtics, red hot. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Appreciate you guys for joining and being a part here in the channel today. What a game to start it off for the Celtics here. Boston, top scorer Jaylen Brown hitting basically everything from the floor. Brown right now 5 of 6 shooting, 14 points for Jaylen Brown. Perfect, 2 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. After that, 6 points off the bench by Grant Williams, making 2 threes, 3 points each by Jason Tatum, and then 2 each by Al Horford and Rob Williams. 4 Milwaukee top scorer, 5 points each by Jrue Holiday and Bobby Portis. Giannis has been shut down 0 for 6 so far for the Greek Freak. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Yo, welcome back in, Warren. Glad to have you in the stream once again, man. Tom, welcome back in here. I'm trying to figure out with my stream. I've seen it glitch a couple times. I'm going to go into the... It's got to be something with the settings here. I'm going to lower. Maybe it's the bit rate or so. I'm just going to lower a little bit and see. Drop down the latency. Because the CPU is high for some reason. Usually the CPU isn't that high. Yeah, because I was putting it to the slide to go, and I saw the slide was like freezing. A couple times I saw the score was glitching, so I'm trying to see if I can get that glitch to go away. Also, this stream is sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. Don't miss some great offers that DraftKings has. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $150 in free bets. Just use that promo code TBPN, and that link is pinned to the chats with the link DKMay TBPN pinned to the chat as well for that online link. Mesa, welcome in. Tremendous start here for Boston. Yeah, it's something with like a CPU problem, I think. Yeah, I got this laptop 2 years ago. I got it around 2020. I've been trying to like figure it out because I just lowered the latency down, so hopefully that will help out a little bit. Because sometimes I see it like glitches and it loses the score from time to time, and then I have to like reset it. Uncle Pizzle, what's good? Welcome back in here, man. We get back to action. 2 minutes left to go in the first. Jrue Holiday brings the ball up the floor here for Milwaukee. Bucks have it with Grayson Allen. Turns the corner, kicks it out to Connaughton. The right corner three in the air. He hits it. That's a 3 on the board for Pat Connaughton coming out of the timeout. Oh, wow. They took away a basket? Jeez. So I had 30-15. They took away a basket out of the timeout. It's 27-15. So they rolled one of the Boston threes. That didn't count. Okay, so they had 30. They pushed it back to 27. $1:35 left to go in the first. Celtics looking for that 30 once again on the board. Rob Williams has it. Bounce pass to Tatum, right baseline, falling away. Tough jumper. Couldn't come up with a rebound. Was Rob Williams underneath this. Milwaukee has the ball. Giannis bangs right into Jaylen Brown. And it's going to be called defensive on Jaylen Brown right at midcourt. Brown trying to take the charge. Wasn't able to do so, though. $1:15 left to go in the first. Connaughton passes off to Giannis. Giannis dish off to Connaughton. Goes backdoor. He scores. And yikes. Rob Williams collides right into Peyton Pritchard, and he needs a moment. 1 minute left to go in the first. Celtics should wait it here offensively. That's exactly what they do. Rob Williams, good to see he's back up on his feet. He took a hard fall right into the stanchion underneath the hoop on the opposite side of the floor. Pritchard dribbles, has it at the free throw circle. Kick out to the corner. Horford shoots a three, couldn't come up with it. Tipped out, though, to the wrong player. Javon Carter comes up with a rebound. Rob Williams tried to tip it back to the perimeter. Tipped it to the wrong player. Here goes Giannis. Gets the dunk, and now it's an 8-point game. So Giannis gets his first 2 points of the game through 8 minutes so far in the first quarter. This first quarter is moving along. 35 seconds left to go. Pritchard with the ball at the midcourt circle. Passes top of the key into the hands of Rob Williams. Moves it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown with 14. Slides it out to the left wing. Pritchard thinking about a step back. Passes off to Brown. Brown at the left wing. Step back three in the air over Grayson Allen. And he sticks it. That's the 30 spot on the board for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, nothing but net with 10 seconds remaining in the first, and a stellar first quarter for JB. He is up to 17. Jaylen Brown carrying in the first, doing everything possible. A step back over Grayson Allen just a couple moments ago. Going to have free throws now at the line for Milwaukee. Second free throw is good by Javon Carter, 9-point game. 5 seconds left to go. Celtics have the ball. Jaylen Brown going downhill. Dump off. Jason Tatum with 2.2 remaining. Receives the pass. Lays it up and in. Final second. Couldn't get a shot off on time at midcourt by Jrue Holiday as we close out at the end of one. Celtics up by 11. What a start by Boston's offense through Jaylen Brown right now. 17 points. 8 total assists in the first quarter for the Celtics here as we close out through one quarter. Alright, if you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys join in, being a part here on the channel today. What a start to this game so far. Tremendous first quarter for Boston. I'm going to see if I can adjust some of the CPU usage rates for some reason on this. I don't know why it's struggling a little bit for today. Carrie, welcome to the stream. Andrew, thanks so much for joining in here, man. Jason Tatum's been the one who's usually been taking up the floor so far tonight. Yeah, Jaylen Brown's he's been really good out in transition. Great off the catch for Jaylen Brown today. 17 points by Jaylen Brown in the first quarter. What a start. 6 of 7 from the floor. He's just feeling it today. He is red hot and in the zone in this game. 7 points by Jrue Holiday, top scorer from Milwaukee. Giannis has got shut down to just 2 so far. 1 of 7 shooting. Victoria, welcome in. Carlos, Garland, welcome on the stream, everybody. Jonah, welcome on board. Things going pretty well, man. If you guys are new, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. So right now we're just on the timeout. Here we go, back for the second quarter of action. Didier, Kashawn, welcome to the stream, everybody. Right to left, Milwaukee has the ball first. Giannis, Pat Connaughton, Bobby Portis, Jrue Holiday, Javon Carter. That's the 5 on the floor currently. That's actually, that's Wesley Matthews, 23. So he looks from the smaller cam. I thought it was Holiday. It's actually Wesley Matthews right now. Jrue Holiday starts off on the bench currently to start off the second. Celtics get the rebound. It's Al Horford, Peyton Pritchard, Jason Tatum, Derek White, Grant Williams. Pritchard with the ball top of the key. Bounce pass into the hands of Tatum for a moment. That is stolen away by Carter. Right back, though, it goes to Horford. Horford gives it off to Grant Williams. Kick out to the opposite side of the floor. Derek White pushes out to the wing. Here's a 3 on its way. Peyton Pritchard, he's got it for the 3 ball. Celtics up by 14, 1 minute through the second. Boston 7 of 9 from downtown. That's 78% from 3-point range. They are just in the zone and feeling it in this first half. Giannis just has 2 points. 1 of 7 from the floor. Missed a shot. Tough contest right there as Tatum was down low working with the Horford defending Giannis. Bounce pass. Trail Horford right down the lane. Receives the pass from White and scores the layup. Celtics by 16. Marcus Smart not playing tonight, but he is pumped. On the bench for Marcus Smart supporting his teammates. 10.5 left to go in the second. Milwaukee with the ball. So we have a whistle here in a fall. Reach in committed by Derek White. The clock will stop now. 10:33 remaining in quarter 2. Milwaukee gets the inbound. Carter passes out to the top into the hands to Giannis. Giannis crossover, dribbles out to his right, hands it off to Matthews. Floats up the runner, gets it the friendly roll. That's good. Andre, welcome in here, man. Hope all is going well today, everybody. 10-10 left to go in the second. Tatum has it at the wing, working on Matthews. Backs his way to the right elbow. Tatum passes out to the top. Horford tries a 3, missed off the back rim, and the rebound gets pulled down by Portis. 2 minutes through the second, 10 minutes remaining before halftime. Giannis with a possession. Dribbles up to the top of the free throw circle. Passes out to his right to Connaughton. Connaughton dribbles, drives, pass deflected, stolen away by Jason Tatum. Here goes the Celtics. Tatum driving right to the hole, and they'll count the 2. That's good. Or will they not? No, they say that he traveled his way on there. They will not count the 2 by Tate. Yeah, they won't count it. They won't count the 2 by Tatum. So it wasn't goaltending by Milwaukee. Al Horford over the cylinder is the call. So yeah, he tried for the putback You could see, though, his hands over the cylinder with the basketball still over there. That's good for a deep 2 from Milwaukee. Puts the game by 12. 9:10 left to go before halftime. Tatum dribbles out to his left. Jaylen Brown, the big reason why the Celtics up big in this game. 17 points first quarter by Jaylen Brown. Little floater missed off the back rim by White. Rebound gets controlled though for Giannis. Giannis at the right elbow. Passes across the court to Carter. Carter gives it over to Portis. Portis at the left elbow, 1-on-1. Lost control of the basketball. That's a bad turnover. Just lost it working on Horford. Pritchard receives the pass at the right baseline. Moves it out to White. White dribbles into the key. Passes out to the top of the key. A 3 on its way by Grant Williams. But the clock will stop. Milwaukee commits a reach in. The game clock stops with 8:44. So 8:44 left to go in the second. Boston gets the inbound. Derek White, Jason Tatum, Rob Williams, Peyton Pritchard, Grant Williams. That's the 5 on the floor. Grant Williams receives the skip pass to the left quarter. Defended by Portis 1-on-1. Dribbles into the key. Floats up the shot off the back rim. Missed. And Lopez comes out with a defensive rebound. 8:20 remaining. Giannis, high arcing shot. No good. Missed off the glass. Too strong. The rebound gets controlled for Boston. Celtics with a possession now. Seeing what they could do. Tatum spots up, takes the 3, missed too long. As Portis comes out with a defensive board, it will go right back over to Milwaukee. Boyette, welcome back in for the Philippines, joining in here, man. At the right corner, Portis with a ball, defended 1-on-1 on Derek White. Portis double teamed. Portis passes outside to Carter. Rises for the jumper. Fading away. Missed off the back rim. As we get a fall as well. Clock will stop at 7:46. Did he step out of bounds on that? That's the question. Peyton Pritchard contesting the 3. And they did. So he actually stepped out of bounds and no call for the referees for a fall. Javon Carter stepped out of bounds towards his right, defended by Pritchard. So that's a turnover by Milwaukee. 4th turnover to game by the Bucks. White passes out left corner, Grant Williams. Grant Williams dribbles inside a key, floats up the shot, gets to the go. That's good for 2. 39-25 now. 7:20 left to go before halftime. Holiday towards his left around the perimeter. At the top of the key for Holiday. Backs his way into the key. Turnaround jumper over Grant Williams. Off the back rim, no good. Great defense by Grant as Boston comes out with a defensive rebound. Here goes Tatum with it. 7 minutes left to go before halftime. Tatum double team, passes outside. White to Brown. Brown's been on fire. Let's see if he can do it more. He does. Jaylen Brown catching fire, release. Bang, bang. That's good. And the Celtics lead 42-25. Jaylen Brown with 20 in the first half. 20, baby. 7 for 8 from the floor. He is a sizzling hot fajita tonight, feeling everything. As we're going to take a timeout here on the court. Timeout taken by the Bucks. 7 minutes left to go in the second. Alright, if you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys join in, being a part here on the channel today. What a game so far. Brian, what's good? Welcome to the streamer, man. Make sure to vote in that poll. Who do you got in this one here, Bucks or Celtics, if you haven't already done so. And also, I'm going to do a quick word here from one of our sponsors. The NBA playoff action is nonstop at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win and get $150 in free bets if they do. Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday during the NBA playoffs? With DraftKings same-game parlays, you can do just that. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets like which team will win, total made threes, total rebounds, and more, and boom, and you have a shot at an even bigger payout. Right now, all customers can place a same-game parlay with 3 or more leagues and get a free bet back up to $25 if one league doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. That's promo code TBPN, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis or counseling and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus in the USA, 18 plus in Wyoming. Physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wyoming only. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. All right, so right now we're in a timeout here. 42-25 to score with 7 minutes left to go before halftime. Bang, bang, bang. Jaylen Brown making his buckets today. 20 points by JB, 7 of 8 from the floor. Perfect 4 of 4 from three-point range in this game for Jaylen Brown. What a start for the Celtics today. Oh, yeah, it's been a barrage of threes all over the place in this game for Boston. Hey, Mike, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining in, man. We got that link pinned in the chat if anybody's interested. Don't miss some great DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $150 in free bets. That link is posted in the chat right now. Just use that promo code TBPN. So we come back from the timeout here. 42-25 to score with 6:45 left to go before halftime. Grayson Allen with the ball defending at the wing of the perimeter, working on Grant Williams. Circles around, bounce pass out to Wesley Matthews. Matthews down the lane, blocked by Rob Williams. Not clean, though. It's going to be a blocking foul. Giannis been taken out of this game today. Giannis has, so far tonight, just 2 points in 13 minutes, 1 of 10 shooting. Mawad, thanks so much for joining in here. First free throw, that's good by Wesley Matthews. Second free throw at the line, Matthews connects. Lob over the top. Rob Williams gets fouled on the backside by Brook Lopez. Going to send Rob Williams to the free throw line shooting 2. Raymond, thanks so much for joining in, man. Rob Williams here, 2 free throws coming up at the free throw line. First one is good. So we have 6:23 left to go in the second. Second free throw coming up by Rob Williams. That is good. So he makes them both. 44-27. Milwaukee with a possession. Holiday, Matthews, Grayson Allen, Bobby Portis, and Brook Lopez. Giannis currently on the bench. Just has 2 points in the span of 13 minutes. Portis at the right elbow gives it over to Matthews. Matthews to the right baseline. Backs his way and Peyton Pritchard into the key. Makes the extra pass. Portis lost the basketball. Came up with a slam dunk opportunity, but Rob Williams holding on to him commits the foul. The game clock will stop now, as we have 6 minutes left to go before half. Yeah, Celtics waking up in this one today. Portis has 5 so far in this game for Milwaukee. Shooting 2. First one is good for Portis. Second free throw is good. Boston got better and better and better every single game they played in the series against Brooklyn. And that was the closest game, was game number 1. Lost by 12 in game 1 against Milwaukee, but here they are, game number 2. With an incredible start, up by 15, looking to add to it. Pritchard moves it outside of White. White laces up a 3, missed off the rim, tipped out of bounds. Last off of Rob Williams. It's going to be Bucks ball. Leyland, welcome in. Hopefully they keep this up. Houday on the stream, welcome on board. Under 6 minutes left to go before halftime. Holiday moves it out to his left into the hands to Grayson Allen. Attacks the paint. Floats up the shot. No good. Great contest by both of the Williamses there. Rob and Grant defending that shot by Holiday. Jaylen Brown has the ball. Jaylen, he's got 20, top scorer in the game. JB around the perimeter. Lost it. Goes into the backcourt. And the refs call time here. It's going to be half-court violation. The turnover committed by Jaylen Brown. Ime Udoka can't believe the call right next to us. Let's see here. Did Jrue Holiday get a piece of this ball? Ooh, yeah, we see a fingertip on that ball by Jrue Holiday. Okay, yeah, it's off of Jaylen Brown last. That's the correct call by the officials. Jaylen Brown did get his fingertips back on the ball last, so that is the correct call by the officials. Backcourt violation committed by Boston. 5:10 left to go. Portis, offensive foul, pushes off, and Grant Williams, tough shoulder, takes the charge in the paint. It's going to go back to the Celtics. Man, that's going to leave a mark in the morning. Good thing that these two teams don't play till Saturday once again. It's only a Tuesday right now. Bobby Portis clearly pushing off with the right hand inside the key on Grant Williams. Al Horford will come back into the game now. 5:11 left to go before halftime. Celtics will get the basketball. Boston inbounds it all the way in their backcourt with Derek White. White defended by Grayson Allen, dribbles past midcourt. White at the right wing perimeter. Dribbles towards his left and the outside. With 5 minutes left to go before half. White attacks the paint as he will draw a reach and fall. It is charged to Grayson Allen. Game clock will stop with 4:56 left to go. Oh, wow, I didn't hear about that. That Shaq had bought all Bill Russell's championship rings. Min, thanks so much for joining in. My name is Sal. Welcome onto the stream here. Tatum gets the inbound. Top of the key. Moves it out to his right to White. Kick out to the corner. Williams off to Horford. Nice ball movement by the Celtics. Sets up the open 3. That's good by Al Horford from downtown. And Boston comes up with a steal. 3-on-2. Pass ahead. White to Tatum. Missed the slam dunk. It's no good. There was a foul, though. Charged to Milwaukee. And Jason Tatum will shoot 2 coming up at the free throw line. Yeah, I don't know why the stream's like a little bit slow. My apologies for that for some reason. It says my CPU is like way too high right now, so after the stream I'm gonna take a look at the CPU stuff, see what's going on with the CPU stuff after today. Shailene, welcome in. First shot is good by Tatum, 48-29. 4:38 left to go before halftime. Free throw number 2 by Tatum. That goes through. Oh, yeah, I got it right there as a 7-game series. Donovan McCrabb, welcome on board, man. Apple Thunder, thanks so much for joining in. 4.5 left to go before half. Grayson Allen bounce pass to Giannis. Giannis has it, the low block. Giannis backs his way on Grant Williams 101. Just has 2 points in the first half. Off to Holiday. Holiday defended on the outside by Horford 101. Holiday step back deep corner 2. He's got it. That's a tough shot for Drew. 49-31. 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Here's the Celtics are on a roll. 17-31 from the floor, 55%. 9-14 from 3, that's 64%. Pass down low, Derek White swings it out to the corner. Horford moves it out to Brown. Brown dribbles up to the free throw circle. Kick out right corner. White makes the extra pass off to Tatum. Swings it down low. Al Horford gets the bucket. Moving around the world right there by the Boston Celtics for that incredible pass. Out to in, and it works in that favor. Al Horford with 9 points, 5 rebounds. Giannis down low gets tangled up as he will get the layup counted and the foul for the Greek Freak. It's going to be charged to Derek White on the blocking foul. So we have 3:36 left to go. Spaghetti Factory, welcome on board again. Giannis is 2 of 11 today in this game. Frank, welcome back into the stream. Oh, wow, Boston's actually going to challenge this. See, Ime Udoka will challenge this call. Initial rolling blocking foul charge to Derek White. We'll see coming up after the timeout. Yeah, good question. That would be interesting to see because I don't believe Shaq is coached. I think he would work to like start off the start the Lakers like the thing is LeBron's still there, but like if it was like a really young team, I think he could give that team toughness. I think he would really work if when LeBron was out and they had a lot of their bench players playing the game. Yeah, some big time adjustments here by Ime Udoka. Man, they're just shutting down Giannis. Just incredible defense. What we've seen so far today for the Celtics. Just feeding off the energy that everybody after one game counted them out. That's what I saw for the Bucks sometimes this season is that sometimes they thought they were like ahead of the game or so, and sometimes it looks like they thought they were like given the game to them already. And that's exactly what I saw. The last regular season game when Boston took on Milwaukee is that the Celtics didn't have Jason Tatum that game, and they almost won. They were winning for a portion of that game. They ended up, I think, losing by around 7 in that game. So right now we're just in timeout. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well. If you guys would like to be notified here for future live streams, I do cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, also college hoops as well. So we come back from the timeout to score 51-33. Boston will get the ball here past midcourt with Jason Tatum. Tatum from left to right on the court. Has Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, Grant Williams, Peyton Pritchard coming out of the timeout. Tatum takes the three. He's got it. Lets it rain from the outside. At the left wing by Jason Tatum. 3 minutes left to go before half. Celtics up by 21. At the right baseline, Jrue Holiday dribbles on Horford. Gets position underneath and scores up and in off the backboard. Holiday up to 11. Jason Tatum with the ball. He's got 10. Tatum at the top. Passes left corner. Up fake. Grant Williams slide to the right. Swings it out across the court. Brown touch pass. Wide open three in the corner. Peyton Pritchard. Right through the shoe that goes for the three ball by Pritchard. Boston by 22. 2.5 left to go. Attacking the paint. Giannis scores the layup. Count the bucket in the fall from behind. Picked up. I think it's going to be charged to Al Horford. It is. So 57-37. The game clock stops with 2.5. Jackie, welcome in. Joe on the stream, welcome on board. Keith, welcome in. The Celtics just shutting down Giannis in this game today. And Jaylen Brown was red hot here in the first quarter. Had 17 points in the first quarter. Giannis up to 5. Or Giannis has got 4, looking to get 5 here at the free throw line. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan too. Free throw is good by Giannis. So 2.5 left to go before halftime. Near side of the floor, Al Horford had the ball deflected out by Giannis. It's going to stay Boston basketball. Pritchard at the right baseline. Bounce pass to the wing. Horford has a lot of space. Shoots the three ball. Missed off the front rim. Grayson Allen comes out with a defensive rebound. Out to the corner. It will be deflected by Boston on the bounce. So it's going to go right back to Milwaukee here. 2:12 remaining. What's good? Shocks in the stream. Welcome on board. Glad to have you back at the channel, man. Nick, welcome back in from Jamaica. Inbound for Milwaukee. Down low, Connaughton. Missed the layup. Nice contest by the Celtics. Late whistle, though. And they're going to count Boston with a goaltend. So they'll give the Bucks the 2 points. So we have 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Tatum moves it past midcourt into the hands to Pritchard. Pritchard dribbles towards his left. Kicks out to the corner. Wide open three. Grant Williams, the master of corner threes. Drills one right there by GW12 from the outside. Puts up the Celtics by 20. 11 points by Grant Williams. Giannis, left baseline, dribble on Peyton Pritchard, defended late by Horford. Giannis steps out of bounds at the baseline. Nice job by Pritchard there to close out, defending Giannis off the left baseline dribble. Al Horford came in late. 7 turnover game by the Bucks. Celtics with just 3. Top score so far, 20 points by Jaylen Brown, 11 by Grant Williams, and then 10 by Jason Tatum. 1.5 left to go before halftime. Top of the key is Pritchard. Dribbles towards his left. Pritchard, kick out to the corner. Grant Williams out to the top. Tatum. Step back three in the air. Jason Tatum. No good. Off the rim as Giannis comes up with a defensive board. Minute 15 left to go before halftime. The Greek Freak pass midcourt. Freight train right down the lane. Missed the layup. Too strong though. Off the glass by Giannis. Contested by Al Horford. Celtics have it back. Jaylen Brown. Around the perimeter, dribbles up, inside the paint, turn around, mid-range, goes for Brown, spot on, up to 22 by Jaylen Brown. Also a 22-point lead as well in the final minute here before halftime. Bucks with the ball. Top of the key. Jrue Holiday, defended by Pritchard, stepping up in a big way in this game off the bench. Holiday backs his way, missed the layup, too strong off the glass, and the rebound gets pulled down by Horford. Horford going on, pushing tempo, poke loose from behind, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Bucks. 36.6 seconds left to go before half. Giannis with just 5 points tonight, 2 of 12 from the floor in 17 minutes. Hey, thanks so much, Apple Thunder. Appreciate it, man. 36.6 seconds left to go before halftime. It's going to be a Boston inbound coming up. Grant Williams, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, Peyton Pritchard, Jaylen Brown, the 5 on the floor. Inbound goes to Tatum on the outside. Tatum defended by Holiday one-on-one. Top of the key. Tatum. Skip pass right corner into the hands to Horford. Right baseline dribble on Lopez. Moves it outside. Pritchard. Touch pass out to the corner. Grant Williams. Moves it out to the top. Here's a 3 open straight away. Jaylen Brown. Bang, bang. Puts it through. Guess who? JB. Up to 25 in the first half. Final 20 seconds left to go before halftime in the TD Garden. It's rocking tonight here. As we're going to close out, go to halftime in 10 seconds. Top of the key, wide open Giannis. He does not take the 3. Moves it out to Connaughton, 4 seconds. Connaughton dribbles, kicks, corner, Holiday, 1 second. Tough shot, has to throw up a hook. It is no good. And we close out going to halftime. 65-40 to score. Boston. What a bounce back here in the first half in Game 2 of the series. Incredible defense by Grant Williams. Smothered right over Drew Holiday at the corner in the final possession. Had to float up an unbalanced left-handed hook shot. The left corner wasn't even close. What a start to this game, folks. Wow. What a start to this game, everybody. Because right now we're just on a timeout, or halftime currently here in this game. Wow. I'm trying to fix a couple things with a latency here. As right now we're just at halftime. If you guys are new in the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. 25-point lead for the Celtics here as we are at halftime. Top scores look like this. 25 points for Jaylen Brown in the first half at 17 in the first quarter. 9 of 10 from the floor in 19 minutes. Perfect 5 of 5 from three-point range for Jaylen Brown. 10 points by Jason Tatum. 9 points by Al Horford with 6 rebounds and 3 steals. Celtics with 17 total assists in the first half. Exactly what they're doing, moving the ball all around the floor, making everybody get touches and becoming involved in the offense right now. Off the bench, Peyton Pritchard's got 6. And also 11 points off the bench by Grant Williams. Impressive. Grant Williams has made 3 threes. Tatum's got 10. It's been just Jaylen Brown's game. He is feeling it. Giannis tonight for the Bucks held to 5 points in the first half, just 2 of 12 from the floor in 18 minutes. A non-factor. Drew Holiday, the top scorer with 11. It's crazy how, a difference 2 days can make. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, they've been sharing the ball up the floor. We've seen multiple players take the ball up the floor tonight. Jason Tatum most of the time. It's been Tatum or Peyton Pritchard or Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's been really good, though, off the catch in this game, though. Yeah, Celtics just weren't ready in that game one. I think like having the switch between time for Boston that didn't really help them with like multiple days off, a little bit more than what Milwaukee had, because Milwaukee closed it out in 5, Boston closed it out in 4. And then just the difference between the two teams, Milwaukee came out just imposing their own will as the more physical type of team. And that's been the Celtics' identity this season, is that when they brought in Ime Udoka, it was all about physicality, and tonight they're showing it. And right out of the gate, they wanted to match the physicality in Milwaukee. Not only matching, they are surpassing right now and just taking them out of the game. Whereas that game one was a wake-up call there. They just weren't physically matched in game one, because that's a big jump in between the two opponents, between Brooklyn and Milwaukee, what they got for teams. Where it seemed like the Nets just didn't want to be there. They didn't really have like much competitive spirit in that game number one. Gilberto, thanks so much for joining in, man. Right now, we're just at halftime. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Right now, since we're at halftime, I'm going to let you guys know about one of our sponsors here, as we have DraftKings Sportsbook. The NBA playoff action is nonstop at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win and get $150 in free bets if they do. Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday during the NBA playoffs? With DraftKings same-game parlays, you can do just that. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets like which team will win, total made threes, total rebounds, and more, and boom, you have a shot at an even bigger payout. Right now, all customers can place a same-game parlay with 3 or more leagues and get a free bet back up to $25 if one league doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. That's promo code TBPN, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis or counseling and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus in the USA, 18 plus in Wyoming. Physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wyoming only. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Halftime here, 65-40. Celtics by 25. That information is also pinned into the chat too about DraftKings. So if any of you guys are interested, that link is up there in the chat. Don't miss some great DraftKings offers. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if they do, you win $150 in free bets. And that promo code is TBPN. Yep, Wyoming is 18 plus. I didn't know that myself. I'm from Massachusetts, so it doesn't work in Massachusetts. Rhode Island has like in-casino stuff for Rhode Island, but they don't have it by mobile yet for Rhode Island. But Massachusetts doesn't have that. New Hampshire's the closest one to me, in Connecticut, which I think Connecticut's new for like the past couple months. They just opened it up. But I think there's 17 states in that list that you can do it from: Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wyoming. Yeah, I actually don't. I don't have like much over here as for like anything. You have to like travel out of the state, because I'm in Massachusetts, and you can't do it in Massachusetts. Celtics at 59% from the floor, just red hot in that first half. 65% from 3, 13-20 from the perimeter. Celtics only scored 10 made 2-point shots in the first game. They've only got 12 points in the paint in this game, but they've got 10 made twos already. So they made 23 total shots, 13 of those threes, 10 of those twos. so far. Boston +7 on the glass, something that they were minus in during the last game, that they're +7 right now, 20-13. 17-10. This is the big number, is assists. Boston with a 17-10 assist number right now on the board. And that's huge because they're doing exactly what they needed to do. The solution to beat the Bucks by moving the ball around much, much better as a team. Ron, thanks so much for joining in once again, man. So currently just at halftime here. Glad to have you guys join in, being a part on the stream. I'm just trying to see, because my CPU usage is pretty high for some reason right now. I'm going to jump over and just take a look at it right now since we're on the timeout. Yeah, things going pretty well. Welcome to Win-Win on the stream. What's good? Gilly Illy, welcome back in. Yeah, my stream's a little bit like teetering back and forth, just a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out like the output resolution. I've never done this before because it's usually good when it gets me through streams. I added in the new sponsorship stuff today though. I get Celtics and Suns in the finals. I'm going to take Golden State against Memphis in Game 2. Yeah, I had Celtics. Celtics Suns. Wouldn't it shock me if Golden State gets there though and beats Phoenix? So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. But I think whoever wins this series here, I think has got a good chance to represent the East out in the finals. What's good, Christian? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, wow. You guys gonna get Amani Bates. Good for you guys. Gonna start the second quarter in just a minute. If you're tuning in, Jaylen Brown, phenomenal. Game number one by first half here, game two by Jaylen Brown. Game number one, he just had 12 points, but here he is in the first half in game two with 25 right now for Jaylen Brown. Perfect. 5 of 5 from 3-point range, 9 of 10 shooting the ball from the floor. A franchise playoff record with most made threes in any half with 13 made threes by the Boston Celtics in the first half alone. So no Marcus Smart. The Celtics have rose to the occasion. And they are doing exactly what they needed to do, moving the ball around crisp and clean, getting everybody in the offense involved. So we're going to get back here for the start of the third quarter, left to right on the floor. Milwaukee with the ball first. Portis, Holiday, Lopez, Giannis, and Matthews. From Milwaukee on the outside, it will be a turnover by the Bucks by Holiday. Or it's going to be on Lopez. Lopez away from the basketball. Holiday was the ball handler. That's 10 seconds through. And Boston will have the ball right to left here. 10 turnovers by Milwaukee, 7 by the Celtics in the first half. Resty, welcome in. I think we're going to get a 7-game series here. Alex, welcome back in here, bud. Giannis commits a reach and fall, defending Derek White right past midcourt. So Boston gets another inbound. Tatum with it. Pass off the roll down. Horford kicks out to the corner. Jaylen Brown off the catch. Shoots the three. This time he missed, though. Offensive rebound right back to Derek White. Tatum has it at the elbow. Tatum shovels it on top. Horford moves it over to White. Attacks the paint. Kick out corner. Tatum with the ball 1-on-1 on Matthews. 3 in the shot clock. Tatum. Tough 3 from the corner. Air ball. Go knocked down. No call. It's going to go right back over to Milwaukee. Pass ahead to Lopez. Lopez inside the paint. Floats up the shot. Missed off the back rim. And the Celtics come up with a defensive rebound. Here goes Horford. Sends it off to Tatum. Tatum, left baseline dribble. Moves it out to the wing. Derek White, open 3. Couldn't connect on it, though. Too strong. Great look. That's one you got to cash home for the triple by White. Giannis attacks the paint on Horford as Giannis will draw the blocking foul. Giannis with 5 in the first half. Was a non-factor as the Celtics right out of the gate just took him away. 2 of 12 from the floor by the Greek Freak. Yeah, things going pretty well here, James. Send my best wishes out to you guys over there. Two shots coming up at the free throw line for Giannis. First one is good. And looks like the votes have been locked in. 270 of those votes today as the Celtics took this poll tonight. Hey, thanks so much, Jerry, for joining in. Second free throw missed by Giannis, tipped up, and the rebound goes into the corner to Horford. Derek White takes it past midcourt. White defended by Giannis 1-on-1, 15 on the shot clock. White towards his right, moves over to Tatum. Tatum top of the key, 8 on the shot clock for Tatum. Tatum crossover on Giannis. Tatum lost the ball. Giannis almost came up with a steal. Tangles up Tatum. It's going to be a tie-up. Jump ball between Tatum and Giannis now. As the clock will stop with 10:32 left to go and 3.8 on the shot clock for Boston. Here's the tip off the jump ball. Brook Lopez comes out with it for Milwaukee. Bucks with a possession. Giannis on a mission, attacking right to the paint. Gets past Rob Williams, count it in the foul. So one free throw coming up at the line here for Giannis. Game clock stops, 10:25 remaining. It'll be Giannis shooting one at the free throw line, 65-43. One shot by Giannis, missed off the front rim. Rebound goes to Derek White. White with the ball for the Celtics, passes over to Brown. Brown top of the key. Bounce pass behind his back, that was nice. Trail right down the lane, that's good, and scores up and then off the backboard by Rob Williams. A beautiful bounce pass right there, an absolute dime by Jaylen Brown. Behind his back, set up Rob Williams, the trail down the lane. Milwaukee makes a three right back. That's good by Giannis. He's up to 11. Under 10 minutes left to go in the third. To the corner. Tatum shoots a three. Rips it through. That's good for the three ball by Jason Tatum. 70-46 Celtics. Tatum up to 13. Giannis has it. Backs his way in the paint. Lost control of the basketball. Tipped up. Turnover. Jaylen Brown comes up with it. Here goes Brown. 3-on-2 in the fast break. Dump off. Down low. Horford double teamed. Grabbed and fouled. In between Lopez and Portis. Horford needs a moment. It's going to be charged to Portis. So the clock will stop now in 9:31. Al Horford took a shot. Ooh, yeah, just Bobby Portis landed right behind Horford as Horford was trying to go up into a one-dribble shooting motion and got his arms just wrapped around his head by Portis. So now the referees are looking at this. We'll see if this is a flagrant one coming up in the monitor. Portis going up for the blocking fall and wrapped around his arms over the head of Al Horford. Al Horford crouching down, trying to go up into his shooting motion off of one dribble underneath the hoop on the fast break. 9:31 left to go in the third. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys join in, being a part here on the channel tonight. Just this one tonight I'll be covering. Giannis has been shut down in this game. They're taking a look at this call right now on the floor. The foul charge to Bobby Portis. This is huge for the Celtics right now because if they're down to 0-2, that gets tough going up against the Bucks in Milwaukee. This has been surprising that they've been this good tonight. Free throw is good by Al Horford. So Horford now at the free throw line. He'll shoot another one. Yeah, I saw that Creighton on a couple analysts are top 5. I wouldn't go that far with Creighton. I think that's a little bit too much like far-fetched, but they're returning everybody. For Creighton, basically, I think they're probably going to be like a 9, 10, or an 11 team in the rankings for Creighton. I wouldn't go as far as like 2 or 5 inside the top 5 because I saw a couple analysts went there, and I know they bring back everybody, but as far as like big victories that they had, they didn't really have like huge ones or so. They destroyed Providence though in the Big East tournament. 9:10 left to go in the third. Giannis with the ball. Takes the jumper. 18-footer straight away over Horford. Hits it. Yes, I hope to stream tomorrow. It'll be Philadelphia against Miami. That first game. It goes from Horford off to White. White steps out of bounds in the corner, though. That's a turnover. Yeah, they kind of remind me of Purdue from last season, where everybody ranked Purdue inside the top 5 because they brought back everybody. That's what I get the vibes from Creighton. Turnover on the near side of the floor. Miscommunication on the dribble handoff between Drew Holiday on the outside and one of his other teammates. That's a turnover for the Bucks. Tyrone, welcome back in here, man. 8:40 left to go. What a game here for the Celtics. Horford moves it out to the wing. Tatum, jab step. Defended 1-on-1 by Matthews, bullying him at the free throw circle. Kick out to the corner. White turns the corner into the key. Off to Horford. Tries to walk the tightrope. He does. Moves it over to Grant Williams. Spots up. Shoots the 3. Missed off the back rim. No good, though. Collision between Tatum and Lopez in the rebound. It goes, though, to Lopez. No call. Giannis swings it out to the wing. Holiday with a 3. Comes up short. Tipped up by Portis. Grabs the offensive rebound back. Out to Lopez. Lopez puts the ball into the hands to Holiday. 8:05 left to go in the third quarter. Holiday, top of the key, defended by Grant Williams. 3 in the shot clock. Holiday, entry pass down low. Lopez has to launch it. Not in time. That's a shot clock violation. Brook Lopez, triple teamed in the paint. Decided to dump the ball off to Giannis with a trail. Too late. Turnover by the Bucks once again. Brook Lopez did that in Game 7. When the time expired against Brooklyn last year in Game 7 in the second round. Did not shoot the ball in time. Shot clock violation. Went into overtime. Tatum at the free throw circle. Passes behind his back. Grant Williams sends it back off to Tatum. Tatum dribbles, attacks. Kicks it out to the corner. Lost the handle. Goes right into the cameraman by Tatum as the Bucks have numbers off the steal. And a wise reach and fall committed by Boston. Clock will stop with 7:05. There's 7:35. We got 7:35 left to go. Right now in the playoffs, I take Giannis still in the playoffs. This is shocking, just this one game, like right here, but he's like torched everybody else. Like this game is shocking that he hasn't gone off. Holiday dribbles into the paint, missed off the back rim. Second chance, scores though, up and off the backboard. 72-50 with 7:20 left to go in the third. Celtics have the ball. Both these teams have cooled off lately. Away from the basketball, Jaylen Brown gets pushed down. It's gonna be a foul charge to Holiday. Ian, welcome back in, man. What a game for the Celtics. If you guys are new, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys on board, being a part in the channel once again tonight. No Marcus Smart either. And Boston is cooking. Jaylen Brown, 25 points in the first half, the reason why. Daniel Tice hasn't even seen the court tonight. I just noticed that because Daniel Tice is right on the bench, directly next to Marcus Smart. So he hasn't even seen the court tonight. It's been Horford receiving the minutes today, with Al Horford with 23, Rob Williams with 16. Missed jumper by Boston. Back it goes to Milwaukee. 7 minutes left to go in the third. Bucks with the ball. Giannis, 15-footer straight away. Too long off the back rim. Rebound goes to Horford. Celtics will slow it down, up by 22. Tatum takes it past midcourt. At the left wing, Tatum defended by Matthews. Moves on top, Horford. Passes out to the right corner, Pritchard. Finds a spot, takes the jumper. Missed off the front rim. And Giannis comes out with a defensive rebound. 53% shooting by the Celtics, just 44% by Milwaukee. As the Bucks have it down low, Giannis bullies his way right into the paint, gets 2. As Giannis is now up to 15, the top scorer for Milwaukee. 20-point game. As we're going to take a timeout on the floor. 6:32 left to go. Celtics by 20. Angela, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining in from Bahamas. So right now we're on this timeout. I'd like to give you guys a rundown here. Quick word from one of our sponsors. The NBA playoff action is nonstop at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win and get $150 in free bets if they do. Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday during the NBA playoffs? With DraftKings same-game parlays, you can do just that. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets like which team will win, total made threes, total rebounds, and more, and boom, you have a shot at an even bigger payout. Right now, all customers can place a same-game parlay with 3 or more leagues and get a free bet back up to $25 if one league doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet $5 on any NBA team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. That's promo code TBPN, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. If you or you know someone who has a gambling problem, crisis, or by counseling and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus in the USA, 18 plus in Wyoming. Physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wyoming only. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. On the timeout, 72-52 the score with 6:32 remaining in the second. Yep, everybody after just that one game, they were downing the Celtics. Like, that was just one game. Boston hadn't lost by double digits since February 27th. Maybe they needed that one game to be the game in the clunker. Because you look at the difference, you go between Brooklyn and Milwaukee. That's quite the difference right there between physicality. You're looking at a team that just didn't have any sort of competitive spirit with the Nets that they were playing against. And now it's completely different here, taking on the Bucks where everybody's a competitor. And the Bucks just took it to the Celtics in Game 1. And right here, the Celtics, without Marcus Smart, top defensive player of the year, not to be taken lightly, not backing down to the challenge. And they're proving why they're the number 1 defense in the NBA. And this is without Smart on the floor tonight. If Boston comes out loses this game, then this is going to be a tough series because it shifts right back to Milwaukee. But historically, the Bucks have struggled in Game 2s. Lost in Game 2 against Chicago. Let's see, dating back to their Game 2s because they've been notorious going down 0-2 in the series for the Bucks. 72-52, going to get back to action in just a moment. Yeah, Game 2 was the big game. They allowed DeRozan to drop over 40. 114-110. Lost to the Bulls. Game 2, they got destroyed against Brooklyn in the second round. 125-86. Ended up bouncing back, winning the title. The game after that, they won a rock fest, 86-83. Back from the timeout, Celtics out of the ball in the corner. Grant Williams bounced past Pritchard, got knocked down, no call, and the Bucks come up with a defensive rebound as Peyton Pritchard takes a hard fall. And the clock will stop with 6:08. Didn't hit the rim. Game 2 was their second loss against Phoenix. They went down to 0-2 in the series against the Suns, came back and won 4 straight to win it last year in the final. So Game 2, they lost 118-108 against Phoenix last year in the playoffs. So this is just historically game 2s they've struggled upon, and game 1s as well from Milwaukee in the past 2. Yeah, game 2 against the Heat they lost back in the bubble. If Louisville gets a good transfer, do I think they'll be ranked? I think it all depends on like the transfer that they get. It would a lot of teams being active in the transfer portal all depends. Yeah, both these teams have been stagnant around the same point total they've been for a while here. 72-52 with 6 minutes left to go. It's been a 12-7 Milwaukee's third quarter advantage. Like nobody can score in this third quarter. I got the Tatum jersey on tonight. So I got the Pierce jersey on the back, Tatum jersey. That's a huge elbow in the last play by Giannis to the lower chin area of Grant Williams. Just powers his way inside, and then Giannis drops down the left elbow. Right across that neck chin area to Grant Williams. So this is now looked at on the floor. Official review on the last call. Rob, thanks so much for joining in. Hope Aaron feels better, man. Yep, I remember you. Yeah, it's been incredible how much they've improved throughout the course of the season. I didn't expect this at all. I got the Celtics and the Suns to the finals. We got 6 minutes left to go in the third. Referee's taking a look at the last call of the court by Giannis, lowering a heavy elbow into the neck, chin area of Grant Williams. I think last year they struggled with their physicality, and they just weren't working together as a team, like moving the ball around, passing, playmaking, and defense too. Those are the big reasons why they're winning this game. Defense and playmaking. That's the big reason why they've gone in this second half surge this season, is because Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have become much better playmakers. Same as Marcus Smart, he has risen. And then the defense is just, you got so many lockdown defenders on this team. And they've taken Giannis out of the game in that first half. Giannis starting to come alive a little bit lately, though. 15 points by Giannis, top player in the game scoring for the Bucks. He's got just 4 rebounds, though, today. 4 assists by Giannis, but the difference between assists, 19-10 in favor of Boston. Moving the basketball around much, much better. So we get back to action. It's called an offensive foul by Giannis. Celtics have possession. 5:45 left to go in the third. Tatum with the ball at the left elbow. Tatum working one-on-one on Grayson Allen. Poke loose, out of bounds. Last touch, the refs will say off of Milwaukee. That's Giannis' 61st offensive foul this season. That is number 2 most in the NBA. Tatum at the wing. 5 in the shot clock. Tatum turns the corner. Dishes out to Grant Williams. Shoots the 3 ball. Missed off the rim. Celtics just 7 points midway through the third. They're up by 20, though. Bucks with the ball. They've got 12 points in the third quarter. Giannis looking to add to it. Missed the mid-range. Great contest by Al Horford, as we do have a loose ball fall, though. And this will be charged to Boston by Grant Williams. Yeah, Smart is out this game. So this is just impressive by Boston. They're up by 20 right now without Smart even playing. And they were planning to have him play today. This is huge because Smart should be back. He should be back if he recovers in time by Saturday, because that's when the next game is. They get a big layoff from Thursday to Saturday for game number 3. Giannis inside the paint, working on Grant Williams. Bullies his way. Pivot move, scores for 2, up and in off the backboard. 18-point game. This is where Giannis starts to do his work now. The Celtics really have to get going offensively because this game ain't over. Tatum, open 3, missed off the back rim. Had a great look, couldn't come down with it though. Bucks come up with a rebound once again. Under 5 minutes left to go in the third. Holiday dribbles up to the free throw circle, takes the jumper. It's up, it's good. Back-to-back buckets by the Bucks. And Ime Udoka will do exactly what a coach should do in the NBA. Take a timeout. It's a run by the Bucks, 72-56. Boston by 16. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. If you guys would like to be notified here, future live streams I do cover. I cover play-by-play basketball games, NBA games, college hoops here on the channel. Incredible start for the Celtics. You have to close it, though. We've seen so many blown leads this season, especially in the playoffs. Boston up by 26, largest lead. Now it's 16. Top scores in the game. 25 points by Jaylen Brown. Yet to score in the second half, though. 13 by Jason Tatum. 11 by Al Horford. 11 off the bench by Grant Williams. Giannis finds 17 on the board. And his duo man, Drew Holiday's got 15. The only 2 that's shown up today. 17 by Giannis, 15 by Holiday, combining for 32 of 56 points on the board. After that, Pat Connaughton is 9. Yeah, that's terrible about your son, man. Just wishing him the best there in his recovery. Just stay positive and come back stronger than ever. That's the biggest thing. It's just coming back stronger than ever. And now we'll have a word from one of our sponsors. The NBA playoff action is nonstop at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any team to win and get $150 in free bets if they do. Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday during the NBA playoffs? With DraftKings same-game parlays, you can do just that. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets, like which team will win, total made threes, total rebounds, and more, and boom, you have a shot at an even bigger payout. Right now, all customers can place a same-game parlay with 3 or more legs and get a free bet back up to $25 if one leg doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet $5 on any NBA team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. That's promo code TBPN. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, Crisis by Counseling and Referral Services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus in the USA, 18 plus in Wyoming. Physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wyoming only. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. We're currently in the timeout here, 72-56. Bucks start to get onto a run. Who do I think is going to have more success in Duke-UNC rivalry, Hubert Davis or John Shire? Well, based on one season so far, Hubert Davis out on a tremendous start. And then he gets everybody back, basically, for UNC besides Brady Manick. So he has a good chance to cut down the nets. So right now in the short term, I say Hubert Davis, though we don't know anything about how John Shire is going to do at Duke until he starts coaching day one. So here we go, back to action. 16-point game, down low. Celtics come up with an offensive rebound off the miss by Jaylen Brown. Grant Williams open at the wing, takes the 3. He's got it right there from the perimeter. Grant Williams' 4th made 3 of the game, up to 14. 4:20 left to go in the third. 13 made threes in this game by the Celtics. 13-20 from the perimeter. Giannis has in the key. Kick out to the left corner. 3 in the air. That is way too short. Missed shot by Wesley Matthews as Peyton Pritchard has the basketball. Pritchard takes it past midcourt. Pritchard passes out to his left to Jaylen Brown. 25 in the first half. Poke loose by Holiday goes out of bounds. It will stay Boston basketball. Four minutes left to go in the third. Pritchard dribbles, drives inside the key, passes out to Tatum, up fake, 4 in the shot clock. Tatum, jumper over Wesley Matthews, he's got it. Jason Tatum with a laser beam for 2. Tatum up to 15. Giannis with the ball, 3.5 left to go in the third. Top of the key for the Greek Freak. He is unguarded. Now defended. Has some space out in front by Rob Williams. Drives right on him. Scores with the right hand. I had spaghetti today. So that's what I had. Spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. You the man, Uncle Pizzle. Breeze, thanks so much for joining in. This game is on TNT. 3:05 left to go in the third. Tatum just made a jumper up to 15, looking to add to it through contact. Puts one up. And that will be an offensive foul called on Tatum as the clock will stop with 3:05. Hard take right down the lane. Couldn't get the benefit of the call, though. Joe, welcome back in. Things going pretty well, man. Hey, yo, look who's in attendance tonight. Happy draft there. Bill Belichick is in attendance at the TD Garden. Wonder how that strange pick is going for Bill. Down the lane. Bucket good by Giannis for 2. Count it and 1. 77-60. With 3 minutes even remaining in the third. Yep, so I got spaghetti today. So Bill Belichick in the building. Marcus Smart is day-to-day, so he might be back for Game 3 on Saturday. From Derry, welcome to the stream. We got Dana. Welcome back on the channel. One free throw coming up by Giannis. Giannis up to 21, top scorer in the game for the Bucks. Slow start for him. He was held to just 2 of 12 from the floor in that first half. Ever since, though, he's a perfect 7 of 7 right now by Giannis ever since. Free throw missed off the mark by Giannis. 17-point lead for the Celtics. Under 3 minutes left to go in the third. Jaylen Brown, 25 in the first half. Yet to score so far here in the second. Grant Williams passes out to his right to Pritchard. Lobs it off to Tatum. Tatum at the right elbow. Dribbles up into the key. Floats to the shot. Good for 2. Count it. And the foul by Jason Tatum, baby. One shot coming up at the free throw line. No Marcus Smart tonight, but no problem. He is pumped up along the bench area, cheering on his teammates. Jason Tatum through contact draws the foul committed by Javon Carter of Milwaukee. Jaylen Brown will now check out of the game. We have 2:42 left to go in the second. Tatum will shoot 1 and miss the free throw around the rim and out. Bucks come up with a defensive rebound. Giannis has in the far side of the floor. Giannis puts the ball into the hands of Grayson Allen. Over to Giannis. Crossover top of the free throw circle. Giannis one-on-one on Al Horford. Dribbles outside. Starts his dribble drive penetration. Down the lane. Swings to that left corner. Carter, pass, terrible decision, intercepted by Tatum on the 3-on-1 fast break. Tatum gives it right down the lane. Watch out, baby. Oh, there's a freight train. It's not Giannis, though. It is Robert Williams III, the Time Lord, the trail, the throwdown with a two-handed flush. 2:15 left to go in the third quarter. A terrible decision by Javon Carter going up on a jump shot motion, made a late pass, and Jason Tatum with a steal in the key makes him pay in the 3-on-1 fast break. The crowd is rocking here at the Garden. Celtics by 21. You have all the space out in front of you, bro. Why are you going up and making a pass like that? Poor decision by Javon Carter. We take the timeout on the floor by the Bucks. 2:09 left to go in the third. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, match our physicality. Celtics have done it tonight. They did not show up for game number 1 today. Game 2 Oh, man, what a difference a couple days make. What a difference a full day makes. And then not knowing that Marcus Smart was not going to play tonight until a late decision. And they come out like this. It's incredible. So right now we're on the timeout. Gonna let you guys know here a quick word from our sponsor. The NBA playoff action is nonstop at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win and get $150 in free bets if they do. Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday during the NBA playoffs with DraftKings same-game parlays? You can do just that. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets like which team will win, total made threes, total rebounds, and more. And boom, you have a shot at an even bigger payout. Right now, all customers can place a same-game parlay with 3 or more legs and get a free bet to back up to $25 if one leg doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. That's promo code TBPN only at DraftKings Sportsbook. So we're going to come right back into a quick timeout there as Boston comes back from the timeout. They lead 83-60 now. 1:30 left to go in the third. Jumper, left baseline, good by Portis. And that whole link is posted in the chat right there. It's pinned to the chat for the DraftKings updates from our sponsor. Celtics with the ball. Kick out right corner. Horford. Bounce pass out to the left corner. Wide open 3 off of 1 dribble. Grant Williams. No good. Missed off the mark. That's one that he needs to connect on. Milwaukee comes up with a rebound. Final minute remaining in the third. Carter. Skip pass out to the wing. Holiday. Dribbles. Attacks the paint on Grant Williams. Passes outside Carter. Makes the pass to Portis. Bounce pass into the hands to Giannis. Giannis one-on-one on Horford. Backs his way into the paint. Giannis puts it up. Puts it through. That's good for 2, up and in. No foul, though. I think Giannis was looking for the foul call. Couldn't get one, though. As we have 54 seconds left to play. Third quarter. Celso, thanks so much for watching from the Philippines. Celtics have the basketball here. Tatum on the outside, dribbles to the left wing, passes off to Horford. Horford inside the key, moves it outside to Grant Williams. Dribbles, attacks the paint, stripped to the basketball though. Milwaukee comes out with a steal, pass ahead, Carter, dishes off to Portis, throws it down with a two-handed flush off the 2-on-1 fast break. 83-66, 25 seconds remaining. Pritchard will take it past midcourt for Boston. 4-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Pritchard with the ball at the midcourt logo. 10 seconds on the shot clock, 14 on the game clock for Pritchard. Top of the key for Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard dribbles up to the free throw circle, gives it over to Tatum. Tatum with 3 on the shot clock, rises for the J. Tatum missed off the front rim, and Giannis scoops up the defensive rebound. 3 seconds in the backcourt. Giannis, 1 second, makes the pass. Holiday, half-court 3. Off the top right corner, the glass we close out at the end of 3. Celtics up by 17, 83-66. Celtics on cruise control right now. If you guys are new in the channel, make sure to hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe. We're going to go right to the timeout. Swap between the quarters here. Chi Jabs, welcome on board. I'm not big into Subway. Yeah, I'm not like big into burgers either. I like sandwiches though. No, I got no connections to Pizza Hut. Top scores in this game, Jaylen Brown, 25 points all in the first half. 19 points now for Jason Tatum. Double-double for Al Horford with 11 points and 10 rebounds. All 10 defensive rebounds by Horford tonight. 23 points by Giannis, been limited to 10 of 13 shooting. Didn't start to get going until the second half by Giannis. Just had 5 points at halftime, 15 points by Jrue Holiday, and 11 points by Bobby Portis. Nito Ron, welcome to the channel from the Philippines. All right, so right now we're in a timeout. Going to give you guys an update about one of our sponsors here. The NBA playoff action is nonstop at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win and get $150 in free bets if they do. Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday during the NBA playoffs? With DraftKings same-game parlays, you can do just that. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets like which team will win, total threes made, total rebounds, and more, and boom, you have a shot at an even bigger payout. Right now, all customers can place a same-game parlay with 3 or more leagues and get a free bet back up to $25 if one league doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet $5 on any NBA team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. That's promo code TBPN, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis by counseling and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus in the USA, 18 plus in Wyoming. Physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wyoming only. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Back from the timeout, 83-66 Boston with the start of the fourth quarter coming up here in just a moment. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I'm not exactly sure, but those are the colors that they have for both of the teams. The Celtics have the Celtic green because that's what like all of it's about for like Leprechaun, Lucky the mascot, the Clover, everything's green. So I know that's why Boston's got the green logo. So we get back to action, 83-66. Start of the fourth, missed 3 at the corner by Pat Connaughton. It gets cleared up, though, and the bucket counts down low for the Bucks with a putback by Brook Lopez. 15-point game. Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Jason Tatum, Rob Williams, Al Horford. 5 on the floor for the Celtics. Corner 3 by Horford, missed off the side of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Grayson Allen, though. A foul call committed before that. Pastor, thanks so much for joining in, Ishmael. Bacon on the stream, welcome in. Anthony, thanks so much for joining in, brother. Celtics get the inbound. The White, top of the key, hands it off to Jaylen Brown. 25 points in the first half by Jaylen. Looking to add to it, yet to score in the second half, though. Jumper, baseline, adding that to the bag. That is Rob Williams III with a left baseline mid-range J that sinks through for 2. So he's got that in the bag right there at the wing. It's Portis, defended by White. Backs his way now into the key. Portis, turn around, has it. Drops it through for the bucket by Bobby Portis. 15-point game. Portis up to 13. Approaching the 10-minute mark left to go. Tatum moves it out to his left and the outside. Jaylen Brown off the screen. Takes the 3. He's drilling it right there for JB from the outside. Jaylen Brown up to 28 now. 10 of 15 from the floor. First bucket of the second half. Holiday inside the key. Nice ball fade. Get that out of there, though. That is Rob Williams with a huge rejection denying Drew Holiday in the paint. Here's Tatum. Backs his way. Down inside the low post and gets called in another offensive foul. Grayson Allen takes the charge as Tatum leans in with the elbow. Turnover by Boston. Tatum just lowers that right elbow. Pushes that off on Grayson Allen. 10 minutes left to go. Holiday with the ball. Top of the key for the Bucks. Off the screen. Shoots the 3. Missed off the rim. Tatum comes out with a defensive rebound. Celtics looking to slow it down. Tatum takes it past midcourt off the Rob Williams pick. Tatum dribbles, attacks the paint. Off the side of the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. Right back it goes to the Celtics. Al Horford saves it. First offensive rebound of the game for Horford. Boston will slow it down. Derek White with it. As a whistle blows away from the basketball, Bucks commit. Is it going to be on the Bucks here or the Celtics? Clock will stop with 9:38. It's going to be on Jason Tatum. It's going to be on him for a technical foul. Wow. So Tatum gets a technical foul now, and that's going to be Tatum's third. So Grayson Allen going to shoot free throws. And miss the first one for Grayson Allen. Off the back rim, too strong. Giannis checks into the game here from Milwaukee. 18-point game with 9:38 left to go. So Tatum's got 3 personal fouls. Derek White with 4, the only one in deep foul trouble for the Celtics. 4 personal fouls by Brook Lopez. Hasn't really been a big foul type of game today. It's gone by pretty fast. This game's gone by in a flash. Jaylen Brown, top of the key. 5 in the shot clock. Brown moves out to his right to Tatum. Tatum, 2 in the shot clock. Has to take something. Tatum, look up, baby. You gotta look up, and he didn't. Jason Tatum, shot clock violation. Gotta look up, man. Big gaff right there. The Bucks will have the basketball back. 9:20 left to go in the fourth. Holiday, bounce pass, finds Giannis. Has it the low block defended by Horford. Backs his way inside the low post. Giannis gets fouled by Horford. And the clock will stop with 9:17. We got 400 in the stream. Let's go. If you guys are new in the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action here, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops in the channel. Inbound at the top of the key goes to Giannis. Crossover defended 1-on-1 by Derek White. Dribbles, drives, right to the rim. Too high off the glass, tries to throw it back to himself. He does, and draws the foul. Exact same thing he did in game number 1. It's the pass off the top of the glass down the lane, tried to throw down a jam, and the Celtics read that perfectly. Stacked the box with Rob Williams out in front, denying that opportunity, but Giannis came down with the basketball. Yeah, we just see that replay all over from game 1. With Giannis, tosses it off the glass and throws down the two-handed jam with a putback. Giannis with a big second half. He's 9 of 17 ever since a struggling 1 of 7 first quarter. That's actually the last 2 quarters in the books between second and third shooting. First free throw, Giannis missed it off the front rim. The Bucks are cold when it comes to free throws today. Grayson Allen missed one. And Giannis just 2 of 6 at the free throw line. The fans just getting to him tonight. 9 of 14 at the free throw line by the Bucks. Celtics are 8 of 9. 9:07 remaining. Giannis will shoot his second free throw. It's going to be a 7-game series, I feel like. Free throw number 2 is good. 88-71. 9 minutes left to go. Jaylen Brown takes it past midcourt. Brown passes to his right into the hands of Tatum. Tatum dribbles towards his left off the Horford pick. Passes off to Jaylen Brown. Left wing perimeter defended by Javon Carter. Jaylen Brown lost it, gets it back, bumps into Connaughton, and we got a Bucks foul called on the floor. Clock will stop with 8:48. It's going to be a reach-in foul. It's charged to Javon Carter. Angela, welcome in. Celtics cruising here in this game. Got to close it out, though. There's still 8 minutes, 48 seconds left to go. Those words would be stay strong, just like the Celtics have shown you guys tonight. They are staying strong, and they are matching the physicality, not only surpassing the physicality tonight of what Milwaukee has offered. Celtics did not show up for game number 1. Tonight, they are ready. And Milwaukee took them lightly without Marcus Smart. We got a series. Brook Lopez commits the foul. That's his 5th, so he's going to spend some time on the bench right now for Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez with 5 personal fouls. They loaded up the wrong point total on the board. He does not have 25 points in this game. TNT. A rebound pulled down by Portis. Going to get some more time in place of Lopez now. 8.5 left to go. Out to Portis. Shoots the 3 ball. That comes away short. Big collision right in front of the Celtics hoop as bodies collide. Jaylen Brown helped out to his feet. Everybody okay, though. Jaylen Brown, Grant Williams, Giannis all colliding there underneath Milwaukee's hoop. Bruin, welcome back in, man. What a game. What a game played by the Celtics. We're going to take a time on the floor. 8:25 left to go in the fourth. So right now we take the timeout, almost 500 in the stream. If you guys are new in the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Glad to have you guys join in, being a part here today. Wow. Did not expect Celtics to be this on point with their game tonight, but they certainly are. Boston holding the Bucks 3 of 15 from three-point range in tonight's game. Grayson Allen has only attempted 1 3 tonight. The sharpshooter throughout the series for Milwaukee has only attempted 3 shots in the span of 23 minutes. Jrue Holiday's 1 of 5 from three-point range. Giannis is 1 of 4. Not feeling it from 3 by the Bucks, and the Celtics certainly have. 16 of 34 by Boston at 47% from three-point range. Jaylen Brown is 6 of 8 from the outside. Grant Williams is 4 of 7. Peyton Pritchard perfect, 2 of 2. Jason Tatum's 3 of 8. Yeah, remember that game back on April the 7th, like almost a month ago, where the Celtics didn't have Jason Tatum, and they almost beat the Bucks. They lost 127-121 at Milwaukee. That's why you never lose faith in the Celtics. That's why right there. I think the Celtics were caught off guard because of the difference of opponent that they had between Brooklyn and Milwaukee. One team that didn't really have any competitive fire in them with the Brooklyn Nets that were just checked out going to Cancun to spend their offseason. And then the Milwaukee Bucks, who came in and just torched them on Sunday because they came in with a ton of competitive fire and energy. And the Celtics tonight have been able to match that, and not only match it, they've surpassed it. And it's been just such an impressive game what the Celtics have done. Paul, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Jai, welcome in here, man. And no Marcus Smart either tonight for the Celtics. Right now, we get a quick word from one of our sponsors. I'll just do a plug right here for them. Feel free to check out some great DraftKings offers. That's posted in the link of this chat. New customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game. If they do, you win $150 in free bets. Use that promo code TBPN as the link is pinned in the chat. We have 8:25 left to go. Celtics up by 17. Yeah, all 4 of those links are posted in the description below this video if you guys are interested in merch, Discord, memberships, and the Twitter link. We got back to action here. 8:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Grant Williams kicks it out to the corner to Tatum. Tatum, left baseline dribble, poked loose by Wesley Matthews out of bounds. It's going to stay Celtics ball. 19 points by Tatum. 5 players double figures for the Celtics. 28 by Jaylen Brown. 11 and 10 by Al Horford. 10 points by Rob Williams III. Celtics get the inbound underneath their hoop. Derek White, the inbound passer, defended by Carter. Moves it on top into the hands of Rob Williams. Pass off to Tatum. 8 on the shot clock. Tatum around the screen. It will get called an offensive foul, though. Charge to Rob Williams. Tyson, welcome in here, man. What a game by the Celtics. 71 points under 8 minutes remaining by the Bucks on the board. Milwaukee has been held to 21 points in the first quarter, 19 in the second quarter, 26 in the third, and both teams just have 5 total in this fourth quarter. Bounce pass Holiday off to Giannis, and Giannis gets blocked out of bounds by Rob Williams. So it's going to stay Milwaukee basketball. A huge rejection by the Time Lord on Giannis. Wow, that was not on the hand that Rob Williams blocked the ball. That was in the arm that ball stood still on. Wow. Some serious strength right there by Rob Williams, blocking that ball off of his own arm. The middle portion of his arm there. Inbound, Connaughton to the cup, scores for 2. 88-73. 7:45 left to go. Celtics with a possession. Tatum on the outside. Dribbles down the lane. Kick out corner. Wide open 3. Grant Williams answers the call. That is good. Grant Williams with a corner 3s. The Celtics driving and kicking all night long and finding Grant Williams for 17 points with his 5th made triple. Holiday inside the key. Scores up and in off the glass. Yep, so if you just bet $5 on that link that's pinned to the chat, it's pinned to the chat, it's posted in the description below this video. Just if you're a new customer, you can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game, and if that team wins, you win $150 in free bets. And there's the promo code to that. The promo code is TBPN, and that is pinned to the chat, also posted in the description. Thanks to our sponsor, DraftKings. Pat Connaughton, huge contact on the last play, defending Grant Williams. Yeah, I think Santa Claus is the best bet to make some cookies for you. Wow, Pat Connaughton heading towards the bench right now. Huge contact with him and Grant Williams. Yeah, Pat Connaughton trying to stretch out his left arm right now. Looks like he's shaken up for Pat Connaughton. So the clock has stopped. 7 minutes left to go. That was tough right there. Grant Williams just bulldozed over Pat Connaughton. They're looking at this call right now on the floor. Timeout. An official review on the court. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. Let's see here. Grant Williams receives the pass around the wing. Ouch. And Pat Connaughton just gets tangled up with Grant Williams. And Connaughton stretching out his arm. Oh my gosh. The right arm of Pat Connaughton just gets yanked. He had... Oh, it's his left arm, actually. Yeah, left arm of Pat Connaughton defending Grant Williams. He had it wrapped around with his left arm, wrapped around Grant Williams trying to defend him. And it's just good to see right now that Pat Connaughton isn't even, like, receiving treatment on the bench. He looks okay. He's trying to shake out his arm. Looks okay, though. Like, he's high-fiving his players right now and doing motion with his arm. So he looks fine right now for Pat Connaughton. Yeah, so wow. So Pat Connaughton's going to check back onto the floor here. 7 minutes left to go as Pat Connaughton will come back onto the court. That looked dangerous. That looked really dangerous, man. Yeah, there was a scary injury yesterday in that Dallas-Phoenix game. I think it was Maxi Kleber who went for a slam dunk and he slipped and he fell right on his head. Grant Williams at the free throw line shooting 2. First one is good. 18 points by Grant Williams tonight. Second free throw, no good off the back rim. Tipped up by Holiday. Rebound goes to Giannis. Under 7 minutes left to play. Giannis hands it off to Connaughton back in the game after a hard fall. Defended by Grant Williams. Connaughton, he's okay. Lays it up and in with a finger roll. Good to see Pat Connaughton's all right. Immediately responds with a made layup. 6.5 left to play. Celtics will take it past midcourt, slow it down. Derek White passes to his right into the hands of Tatum. Up by 15 for the Celtics. Tatum top of the key, 1-1 on Giannis. 10 on the shot clock. Tatum dribbles back outside. Tatum dribbles up to the elbow. Tatum takes the jumper over Giannis. Missed off the front rim. Offensive rebound. Pulled down by Grant Williams. Here's Jaylen Brown. Pull-up jumper, deep range. Couldn't connect on it, though. Off the front rim. Bucks come up with a rebound. Allen has it. Driving down the lane and draws the contact. Gets fouled by Derek White. Game clock will stop. 6:07 left to play. No Marcus Smart, no problem for the Celtics, looking to close it out as we're almost midway through the fourth. 2 free throws here at the line for Grayson Allen. First one he missed off the back rim. This is uncharacteristic, Grayson Allen missing free throws like this. Second free throw coming up for Grayson Allen. That's good. Grayson Allen at the free throw line, 86% this season. A career 84% free throw shooter. 14-point game. Now Grayson Allen leaving a couple points off the board tonight as he is 2 for 4 now at the free throw line. Tatum attacks right to the rim. Left hand scores. Up and in off the backboard. Good for 2 more for Jason Tatum. 21 points now for Tatum tonight. At the wing, Allen, up fake. Bounce pass into the hands to Holiday. Allen gets tripped up and fouled. Unhappy about the call from behind by Peyton Pritchard. So Pritchard called in the foul as him and Grayson Allen get tangled up. And yep, so this is the same Grayson Allen from Duke. So Grayson Allen and Peyton Pritchard getting tangled up. The foul called on Pritchard. We have 5:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. Vernon, what's good? Welcome in, man. And once again, the referees will go back to the monitor. That's the second time it's happened. Peyton Pritchard trips up Grayson Allen from behind. Unintentional looks to appear to be, though. Usually Grayson Allen is the one, especially early on in his career, that trips up. Yeah, so this is now 2 official reviews on the floor in the last minute of the game. Yep, both of them played together with Grayson Allen and Jason Tatum. Yeah, great game for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, the starter in this game today, as he went off 25 points in the first half for Jaylen Brown. He's the top scorer tonight. Jaylen Brown answers the call. He's got 28, making 6 threes, 21 points by Jason Tatum, 11 and 10 boards by Al Horford, and then 10 points by Rob Williams with 2 blocks. Rob Williams looking better by the moment. Giannis got shut down in the first half. Giannis just had 5 points at halftime. And it's basically been Giannis and Holiday, the only two that's shown up today. 24 points by Giannis, 17 by Jrue Holiday with 6 assists. Right behind Bobby Portis with 13. The layup's good, though, splitting the fenders by Grayson Allen for Milwaukee. So it's a 14-point game again. 5:20 left to go. Bounce pass top of the key. Horford with a double-double of 11 and 10. Hand off Tatum. Tatum at the elbow. Nice bounce pass through traffic. Horford kick out corner. Jaylen Brown with a 3. Couldn't connect on it, though. That would have been sweet if he had. Nobody with 30 in this game. Giannis, top of the key. He's got 24. Dribbles into the paint, working on Horford. Floats up the shot. Too tall off the glass. Nice rebound in between traffic by Al Horford. That was all Big Al in the contest. Put to the task defending the Greek Freak all game long, and Al Horford check. doing lockup work in this game. Horford at the corner, up fake, gets past Giannis, swings it down top. Pritchard has space, shoots the 3-ball. He airballs it, though, to the left of the rim, out of bounds. Four and a half left to play in the fourth. Milwaukee will take it up the floor here with Giannis. As we got another whistle, Giannis going inside, banked it home. I don't think they're going to count it, though. They will not. The foul occurred by Horford before the shots. Yeah, Bucks are struggling tonight at the free throw line, just 65%. They're 11 of 17. Clock stops with 4:30 remaining. Brad Stevens is the GM. So he went from head coach to they call it the president of basketball operations for the Celtics. So he took over for Danny Ainge in the offseason. And brought in a physical head coach here with Ime Udoka. Incredible turnaround. An 11 seed at one point in the East. They were 18-21 on January the 7th. First free throw is good for Milwaukee. Yeah, Grayson Allen's missed 2 free throws too. Just an off game at the free throw line for the Bucks. Second one here for Giannis, makes that one. 12-point game. Just this one game tonight. 4.5 remaining. Giannis up to 26 points. With 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Pritchard puts the ball into the hands of Tatum. Tatum has an edge in the midcourt logo. Tatum dribbles, attacks down the paint, swings it out to the corner. Jaylen Brown, defended by Holiday 101. Brown double team, moves it out right corner. Tatum, wide open 3. Automatic, that's good. Jason Tatum with a 3-ball, baby. 97-82 with 4 minutes left to play. Tatum up to 24. Holiday dribbles, drives on Horford down inside, and Holiday draws the blocking foul. Game clock will stop. 3:52 left to go. It's going to be 2 free throws coming up at the line for Jrue Holiday. Holiday's perfect today, 2 of 2 when it comes to free throws. Wesley Matthews is perfect, 2 of 2. 3 of 3 by Bobby Portis at the free throw line. The troublesome spots come from Giannis and Grayson Allen. Giannis is 5 of 9 on free throws tonight. Grayson Allen's 1 of 3. First free throw, good for Holiday. Consuelo, welcome in. Before you sign off tonight, make sure to hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Holiday free throw number 2, he makes it. 13-point game. Melissa, thanks so much for finding the stream. 3:45 left to go. Pritchard on the floor with Tatum, Horford, Grant Williams, Jaylen Brown. The 5 currently in the court for the Celtics. Tatum at the right elbow. Passes out top of the key. Horford back into the hands of Tatum, top of the free throw circle. Tatum, 5 in the shot clock, working on the Holiday 101. Moves it out to the wing. Here's a 3 on its way. 2 long miss by Pritchard. Offensive rebound. Jaylen Brown, spin move. Right place, right time. Scores. Up and in off the backboard. Jaylen Brown with a putback. What a game for Jaylen Brown, the 30-burger tonight. Giannis powers his way down the lane, and he scores up and in off the glasses. He bulldozes his way right past Grant Williams with no call. 3 minutes left to go. Celtics by 13 with a basketball. Pritchard takes up the floor here for the Celtics, looking to even up the series if they can hold on. Bounce past top of the key. Tatum looking to slow down the possession of the ball here for Boston. 10 on the shot clock. Tatum lost the handle, though, got stripped and fouled. So Jason Tatum will shoot 2 at the free throw line with a chance here to crack 100. As Boston leads by 13, going to take the timeout here first. 99-86 Celtics. And game 2, tremendous. If you're new in the stream, make sure to hit that thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops here on the stream. And right now, we get a quick word from our sponsor, DraftKings. The NBA playoff action is nonstop at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any NBA team to win and get $150 in free bets if they do. Looking to turn a small bet into a big payday during the NBA playoffs? With DraftKings same-game parlays, you can do just that. Create your own parlay by combining multiple bets, like which team will win, total threes made, total rebounds, and more, and boom, you have a shot at an even bigger payout. Right now, all customers can place a same-game parlay with 3 or more laps and get a free bet back up to $25 if one leg doesn't hit. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TBPN. Bet just $5 on any NBA team to win their game and get $150 in free bets if they do. That's promo code TBPN, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, Crisis by Counseling and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus in the USA, 18 plus in Wyoming. Physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wyoming only. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. On the timeout here. Celtics by 13. Dono by Nidoron. Thanks so much for the Dono, brother. Let's get that Dono hype out on the stream here for Nidoron. Boston coming in, sizzling hot, making their threes. Jaylen Brown tonight is a sizzling hot fajita in this game. 30 points by Jaylen Brown, 6 of 10 from three-point range, 11 of 18 from the floor. Most of his damage he did at halftime with 25 on the board going into half. He's got 30 with a made 2 a couple moments ago. 24 points by Jason Tatum with 7 assists. 11 points, 11 rebounds by Al Horford. 10 points by Rob Williams with 5 boards and 2 blocks. Off the bench, Grant Williams responds to the call. He's got 18, making 5 threes himself, all from the corner by Grant Williams. 18 made threes by the Celtics. They went 16 of 50 in Game 1, 18 and 40 right now in Game 2 from three-point range. Connecting 45% from 3. Heat have the chance to win. I think they do. I wouldn't count out Miami. I don't think they're like the biggest pick. I've got the Celtics. If not the Celtics, I can see the Bucks coming out of the East. I think it's going to be who wins the series right here. And then I've got the Heat. And then after that, it's Philadelphia is the odd team out. They're a long shot at this point to make it to the NBA Finals. James Harden just not himself. I honestly think Philly's going to get swept if Joel Embiid doesn't come back. I think they're in deep trouble. If Embiid misses Game 3, they're really in trouble. .251 left to go. Welcome at Vincent from Cali here. Jason Tatum at the free throw line. Chance to break 100 for the Celtics. They do. Tatum makes the first one. Second free throw by Tatum. That's good as well. 101-86. Final 3 minutes. Tatum up to 26.7 assists, 3 steals. Giannis puts the ball into the hands to Holiday. Giannis, the top scorer, showed up for the second half, was limited to 5 points at halftime. Giannis turns it over to Key. Al Horford comes up with a steal. Giannis tonight, 28 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, and 11 of 27 shooting. Tatum, no-look pass right corner. Derek White dribbles to the elbow, swings it outside of Tatum, launches the 3 at the corner. Right down the middle, bullseye. That's good by Jason Tatum, baby. 2:20 left to go. Tatum right behind Brown. 29 points on the board tonight for Tatum. 3 taken off the back rim, lost out of bounds by Giannis. It's going to be Celtics basketball. Looks like the Bucks have given up. Boston is feeling it. The big difference in this game, Boston playing team basketball. 28 assists to Milwaukee with 16. The thing that Boston needed to do much better from Game 1 to Game 2, move the ball around. That is assist number 29 at the corner. Grant Williams, automatic. Drills the 3. What an improvement Grant Williams has been from October to May. Grant Williams What a game he has had off the bench. If he plays like this, he's 6th man of the year competition versus Tyler Hero next season if both come off the bench next year. 2023 6th man of the year potential candidate right here, number 12 in green for the Boston Celtics. 21 points, 6 made threes by Grant Williams, and 35 minutes of court time responding to the call tonight. Timeout taken on the floor by Mike Budenholzer, 1:52 remaining. For all that counted out the Celtics after one game, think about it again. One game. One game doesn't determine the championship. You got to play a series. It was just one game. A difference in physicality between Brooklyn and Milwaukee. They needed to figure out their opponent. Every single game against Brooklyn, they got better and better and better and better. They won at the buzzer with Jason Tatum game 1. After that, they had stronger games. What a game for the Celtics here. 107-86. Grant Williams coming alive in the playoffs. This is impressive. Team basketball, everybody getting touches, moving the ball around. It shows you what a team can do. What a turnaround this season for the Celtics. And once again, Milwaukee is 0 for 2 in the playoffs in Game 2s this season. Lost Game 2 to Chicago. Yeah, I was not happy with Grant Williams at the start of this year. What a turnaround, man. What a turnaround he has made. No Marcus Smart either tonight. 3-point shot taken off the inbound by Milwaukee, no good. They bring in the bench players. Sam Hauser, first time today, the rookie from Virginia. He transferred from Marquette off to Virginia. Wide open 3. He's a sharpshooter. Missed it off the back rim. Defensive rebound pulled down by the Bucks. 1:30 left to go. Boston comes into this game, and they have a huge night with 28 total assists. Here's a 3. Missed off the back rim by Milwaukee. Rebound. Pulled down for the Celtics in the final minute 15. Top of the key. Now at the elbow. Jumper off the step back. Missed off the back rim for the Celtics. In the final minute we go. Bucks have it. Bounce pass. Backing their way down low. Turn around the hook. Missed off the rim, and around and out was Serge Ibaka. In the final 50 seconds, the Celtics come up with a basketball. Hauser attacking right to the rim. Draws the follow by Thanasis. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Incredible game for Boston. Before you sign off tonight, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. 107-86 Boston. Jaylen Brown 30 points. Jason Tatum 29. 21 off the bench by Grant Williams. First free throw is good by Hauser. Everybody after game 1 for the national media counted out the Celtics. You don't count them out after one game. You believe, and you feed off of that energy. I bet 95% of a lot of people had put the Bucks to win tonight. No Marcus Smart, no problem for Boston. Came out physical. What they needed to do in Game 1 wasn't there. They do in Game 2. 109-86, 40 seconds left to play. I plan on being back tomorrow. Philly against Miami. Unfortunately here, no Game 3 for me on Saturday covering Celtics. Bucks, I am out. I'm covering college baseball. The team that I cover is the number 1 seed in their conference tournament, so they're hosting the college baseball conference tournament all weekend long, and I was asked to be able to cover those games, which is going to be cool. So I'll post that link in the community tab later in the week. I'm covering up to 6 baseball games this weekend if you guys would like to join in for those streams. But what a game here for the Celtics, man. Jaylen Brown, 25 points at halftime. He had 17 points in the first quarter. The tone setter in this game for the Boston Celtics. 109-86. Celtics feed off of the underdog mentality despite being the favorites tonight without Marcus Smart in this game, even though a lot of analysts picked them to lose, as Boston takes game number 2 on their home court here as they win 109-86. The final score, the series even 1-1, and we got a playoff series here between the two teams. Boston shows up with 28 total assists. They made 23s, knocking down shots left and right, with Jaylen Brown dropping down 30. Jason Tatum right behind with 29, and off the bench, Grant Williams. What an improvement he has made. Makes 6 threes from the bench, and he scores 21. Before you sign off tonight, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. Before I do sign off in this one here, 109-86, the Boston Celtics win over the Milwaukee Bucks. Game number 2 of the series. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Philly versus Miami. Before I do sign out, going to close out to the channel members. All channel members get a shout out at the end of each and every single one of my live streams. Says here we go. We got Jason, Rajeep, Russell, BP, Greg, Oreo Pudding, Braden, Bino, Mark, Mike, John, Jessica, Ahino, Joseph, Michael, Woody, Warren, I Am Ghost, Kelly, Arohan, Nicolette, Blessed Brian, SC Sports Talk, Isaiah, Bruin, Cody F, Steven, Tristan, Ian, Spaghetti Factory, Happy MT Dude, Mike, and Robin. Thanks so much all for joining in tonight. Boston Celtics win it 109-86, final score in Game 2 of the second round of the NBA playoffs. Thanks so much, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your night.